Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Top 5. I'm Doug Williams. Today we are looking at the top 5 most important Yankees going into the 2014 season. Let's get started. At number 5 is Brian Roberts. It's safe to say the Yankees have a big hole to fill at second base and that Roberts will be a part of that process. Yes, he's 36 years old and has had trouble staying healthy of late, but he does have upside. He's a two-time All-Star and is a great guy to have in the clubhouse. And remember, Brian Cashman has struck gold in past years. At number 4 is Mark Teixeira. Tex played in only 15 games last season because of wrist surgery, but is hoping to return to his form this season. We know that Tex is capable of 30 homers and 100 RBIs, and the Yankees could really use that this season, especially because of Robinson Cano's departure from the middle of the lineup. Number 3 is CC Sabathia. CC had an incredibly uncharacteristic year in 2013. He went just 14-13 with a bloated 4.78 ERA. Sabathia had been the Yankees' ace since they signed him in 2009, and it would be key for the Yanks to get him back to his old form. Especially in a rotation with so many question marks, a typical CC season would be a welcome sight in the Bronx. At number 2, we have David Robertson, who has one of the hardest jobs in sports, replacing Mariano Rivera. Robertson has been a dominant setup man for years now, but has yet to get experience in the closing role, and now that changes. While nobody expects Robertson to be Rivera-like in his first season on the job, the Yankees are hoping his clutch performances in the 8th inning translate nicely to the 9th. And our number 1 most important Yankee going into the 2014 season is right-handed starter Michael Pineda. The reason I have Pineda at the top of this list is simple. He has the potential to completely even out the Yankees' starting rotation. Pineda is recovering from shoulder surgery and has been since 2012, but it was his 2011 season with the Mariners that interested the Yankees. He was a dominant number 2 guy behind King Felix and threw one of the heaviest fastballs in the league. Granted, 2014 is a big if for Pineda, but if he can give the Yankees 200 innings of his former self, Pineda could be the guy that puts this team over the top. That's it for this edition of the Weekly Top 5. We'll be back next week with a fresh new topic. Until then, I'm Doug Williams.